Guys, welcome back to Garden Theory. Today I want to give you a little update on the channel. I know it's been a little while. I think it's been a couple months since I last posted. So I want to do a little update, talk about some of the things with the channel and some of my ideas going forward. I like to get back in the swing of things, posting weekly or bi-weekly if I can. But let's do a little update and talk about where I've been. So in our last update, I had talked about getting some garden boxes in our backyard, and so we have done so. We have this awesome cucumber growing up here, just getting started. Some spinach, different lettuce, some cauliflower, some more lettuce over here. This is cilantro. It's been flowering recently, which I haven't mind too much. We got carrots and onions. It's a lot of fun stuff. Popping in. Even threw in a little columbine in here. It's been doing pretty good. This bed kind of just gets light in the afternoon and mostly kind of part sun for the most part, just a couple hours of direct sunlight a day. And it works pretty good for lettuce and stuff. I need to trim some of this stuff back. The lettuce is starting to get a little out of hand. But yeah, that's pretty much what we got back here. Overall, it's looking really nice. Super lush. Probably planted the lettuce and stuff probably a little too tight, but figured we would just put as much as we can. I need to thin out all these onions. I got these yellow onions and I need to thin them out. But this is what we got so far. Overall, not too bad for a little backyard we got going here. And we just got Bermuda grass down there. And unfortunately, because it's somewhat shady, grass isn't really looking that nice, but it's all good. So one thing I've been debating about whether or not I should put it on the channel. I really like um, overall creating and designing different things. And out here, I got this really fun rice fish pond. I did in a like half barrel planter pot, but it's filled with water. I'll do a couple more shots, but I got I think 8 adult Japanese rice fish in here with Neocaridina shrimp. And again, all live plants and stuff in here. So if y'all would like to see those kind of videos, let me know down in the comments. Alright, so here's a little update on how our flowers in the front are doing. This is some bee balm I got quite a while ago, and it's doing really good despite moving around to three different houses. It's still doing really good in this pot. Starting to flower for us. We got some strawberries and snapdragons blooming. This red yucca came with the place. I got these bubblegum super petunias. These have been like the best performing petunia I've experimented with. So I got 3 of them in each of these little pots I got, I think, for sale back on Black Friday or something. So I got both of these for pretty cheap. So hopefully over time, over the season, these should eventually fill up and start overflowing the pots with really pretty pink flowers. And of course, I got a couple vincas and some other perennials in here. It's a little sparse, but fortunately don't have too much to spend on making this part as pretty as I would like it to be. There's a couple zinnias and vincas in here, and those should take off in a little bit. And I got a couple zinnias in here, as well as this succulent. It's not doing too bad. Fortunately, I think my wisteria might have died over the winter, which is kind of a bummer. I had this little wisteria in here I was hoping to save, but I think it died during the winter, which is the first time because it survived last winter. But a little bit of a bummer. But overall, I really like these bubblegum petunias. They do a really good job. That's pretty much it. I've been really enjoying setting up the different fish tanks and stuff. Right now with the rice fish I have, they just started to have little babies starting to come out. So I got those out on a Tupperware counter right now, hoping they'll do well. I've been feeding them and adding some different live foods and stuff like that to help them out. So it's been a pretty fun experience for me. There's kind of a couple, I'd say, goals I want with this channel. I think one, is to help teach good landscape design principles, as well as for me to continue to learn and perfect upon what I already know and build upon that. And then probably the second part is is actual application of those landscape design principles, whether that be in your home with potted plants, little garden spaces, flowers, different types of applications, even down to making terrariums or fish tanks would be one example, just different applications. And then the last thing I want to do is kind of just document my uh, the way I'm doing things, different projects I'm working on, from doing the fish tanks to potted plants to the flowers outside. Just want to document my journey through that. And right now it's going to be a little hit or miss, and it probably will be that way for a while. I want to get a little bit back more into the swing of it. But overall, yeah, I mean, I really love horticulture. I really love designing and creating and making beautiful things. That's why my house is full of plants. I got whole little ecosystems in my fish tank, all full of different plants and microorganisms, everything. I really like creating and learning about different systems and how everything can kind of relate and keep each other in balance. All the ecology behind everything's really cool. So I really hope to learn more about that stuff. I'm still kind of new on that side of things. But those are all kind of things I would like to. And again, if y'all have like any feedback or ideas, and if any of these things kind of sound cool to you or catch your eye, just please comment them down. Different things you'd like to see me do, or projects, or if you want me to do a video on the fish stuff, I can. I've been kind of debating that one. But I think it'd be kind of fun to document a little bit of that. So I hope just here on this channel, I'm not trying to be preachy and tell you how to do your garden, just to give you some principles that I know work well, give you some examples in my life, and hopefully just overall both me and you can continue to grow in our knowledge and continue to try and practice new things. That's what theories are all about, is experimenting with things. And so that's what I'd like to do in this channel, is to continue to experiment on those future projects. So thank you. I know this video is kind of a weird one. It's not going to be a super big hit or anything, but just kind of want to give y'all an update. Let y'all know I am working on some videos. I'll probably do one fish video soon. I got some video ideas on indoor plants coming soon, as well as annual flowers. So there's a couple of videos in the works. So hopefully those will be out to y'all in the next couple weeks here, and I'm going to try. I don't know if I'll be able to do every week realistically, but I'm going to try to do at least once a month for right now, if not every other week, and that's what I'm going to try to do going forward. So if you're not already, feel free to subscribe so you can be notified of when those videos will come out. Really appreciate it, and I hope you all have a great rest of y'all's day. So thank you for watching.